Hi there guys, and welcome back to the channel. Second upload in 2 days. I'm on fire at the moment. Hope you enjoyed the video yesterday. It was my preview to the Huddersfield game, which is tomorrow. As I said in that video, can't wait to see all of you guys going up there. If you're watching the video, be sure to drop down a comment if you're going up there. I'll be really happy to see you. Hope you have a safe journey up there. But today I'm doing a video. Quite an interesting one that you wouldn't have seen on the channel before. It's going to be my season review so far. So obviously 4 games in, first international break. It's my update on how the season's gone so far. A bit more on the Huddersfield game, my best and worst player, a kind of a summary of the season so far. So I hope you enjoy the video. All the footage was shot by the guys at UFF. So I have their channel down in the description below. Please subscribe to them. I'll be doing more content with them soon. But I hope you enjoy this video. My season summary so far.
It's been an up and down start to the season here at Selhurst Park. A summer full of optimism. We kept Roy Hodgson at the club, kept Wilfried Zaha, obviously our star man, and the signing of Max Meyer on a free gave the Palace fans a lot to be excited and happy about and optimistic about as the season approached. And things started off really well. We obviously won 2-0 at Craven Cottage, Fulham, newly promoted side, very hard opening game, and a really strong performance away from home. Zaha obviously getting off the mark, Aaron Wan-Bissaka making a fantastic debut, or fantastic start to the season I should say, and it gave us a lot of momentum going into the Liverpool game. Again, a result that probably on the face value suggests that we were pumped, even though it was a 2-0 scoreline, but I think we played very well. We kept the performances from the Fulham game going in, and again, a lot to be happy about. Things started changing as we went into the Watford game though. Again, started off okay, didn't take our chances, and then second half, lapse of concentration, Watford go 2-0 ahead, and it seemed like our heads dropped. And it was quite disappointing to see that, because it was something not familiar in a Roy Hodgson side, and normally a lot of momentum going into games. And unfortunately that poor form was shown as we went into Southampton, our most recent game. Losing 2-0 against a side that haven't won yet in the season was very disappointing for all the fans. And another game lost without Wilfried Zaha in the side, so that's something to be worried about as well. So overall, 3 points after 4 games. Not the end of the world, going about a point a game, which I think most fans would be okay about. But one thing to be concerned about is the drop and the decline in the performances as the season has gone on. So my standout player for this season has to be Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Young 20-year-old fullback, came in last season when we had injury crisis to the team, and he's not even played 10 games yet for the senior team and has been absolutely outstanding. Been making slide tackles left, right, centre, incredible completion rate on his challenges, and without him and our back line we would have definitely conceded a lot more goals than we have already. For me personally, his standout moment has to be against Liverpool when Mane beat him for pace down here at the Holmesdale end. Went round him, and somehow Wan-Bissaka managed to turn, get back and defend and slide tackle him in the box, winning a goal kick, and the whole ground was off their feet, cheering him on, clapping him, and it was an incredible bit of defending that we've seen a lot of him since the season's begun. So worst player so far this season, unfortunately, has to be Christian Benteke. He got a lot of stick last year for the lack of goals he scored, and unfortunately that form has carried on over the summer. We were hoping he would, some fans were hoping anyway, that he would get a deal away and we'd get some money in for him, maybe to China, get our 30 million back, but he has stayed, and I think that a lot of fans have been willing him, backing him to get the goals that he desperately needs to get his career going again. Unfortunately, he hasn't been getting them, and he's missed some absolute sitters so far this season. So the question is to the fans really, is how long can we keep backing him? How long can he stay at this club and continue playing up front without scoring goals? For me, I think he's not got long left, and if he doesn't score at least 10 goals this season, I think he could be looking at an exit in the summer window. So after international break, we've got Huddersfield away coming up. Massive game for the club, it's a must win now. Hopefully Zaha will be back from injury. It was only a short-term injury he had to his groin. So if everyone's on form, we should be winning away at Huddersfield. We won 2-0 there last season, so I'm hoping we get a few goals and hopefully put all of this bad form behind us. So away to Huddersfield, I think the result will be 2-0 Palace, same as last season, so hard to score a brace. So far I'd rate our season a 6 out of 10. Like I said, a really good start to the season, but our performances have declined, and hopefully we can turn it around before things get out of hand.